Yeah, we are live now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching from. If you don't know us, my name is Sharon Rashad. I'm an RN by profession and business coach by passion. I am a wife and mother of two lovely kids, and we are currently residing in US, Pennsylvania. So I have my lovely guest with me, Seema from Ireland. She's also working in healthcare sector. She will introduce herself anyway. Thank you so much for coming in today's live, Seema. So before we
Thank
start,
you.
just a little bit of introduction about ourselves, like what we are doing. So we are providing an opportunity for people to work from home or to create an extra stream of income from on their off days. So spending like few 1 hour per day, like here and there, flexible. We are going to discuss like basically what we are doing is like social media marketing, right? So many people, when they come into this business, their fear is like, oh, I'm not a social media person. Can I do this business? Okay. What we want to share in today's live is like none of us were social media persons, right? And how did we overcome our fear on social media, and how did we leverage that time to make an extra income for ourselves and our family? So thank you so much for joining in today's live discussion, Seema. Can you please introduce yourself to our clients?
Yeah, hi Shireen. Firstly, thank you so much to giving me this platform and sharing a little bit about the myself and social media, how we overcome. So, namaste everyone. Hope you all are keeping well. My name is Seema Rana. I am last 17 years. I'm living in Ireland with my husband and two lovely boys. So I work in a health sector as well as a healthcare assistant last 13 years, and I started this business in 2022, and we were very happy settled here. But life is always very very unpredictable. That's what happened to me. That's what the new roads, new way opened for me to the digital world, because my husband, he run his own business. He's a chef, and some reasons came front of him, and that's why his work was closed nearly 1 year. So that the life changing moment for us. We depend on my income, and as you all know, being an immigrant, staying in one income, it's not a great idea. So we face emotional and a financial crisis that time. But I have in my head, I want to do something along with my job, but I don't know what I have to do it. So I was keep searching online, and I passed through one ad. My mentor, she's from USA, and I connect with her and I talk to her about that. We mostly saw lots of ads on the social media, but we just skip it. We never check that what is exactly it is. So I was the same. I was keep skipping that. But then I realized why the God is showing me something. So that's what comes in my head, why this ad is keep coming in front of me 3 4 times. So on my fifth attempt, I just click on that and I connect the lady, and I get all the information, and that's why I enter in this world, in the digital world. So that's my why, Shireen, as well.
Absolutely. So, that is one thing that we all have to think. Like, when we have a stable job and when we are busy with our family, we never think what if questions. What if I lost my job? What if my health is not allowing me to go for job? What if my husband loses job? What if the income is not enough anymore? Right? What if I have to work until like 65, 70 years? And all those questions will never come up in our mind, right? But that is a reality, as Seema already mentioned. Like, life happens, right? Life happens in a split moment, so we don't know what is there in the next moment. So it's always a good idea to be prepared, and to create an extra income stream. So like maybe 10 years back, like, none of us actually thinking about like extra stream of income, right? At that time we thought that, okay, probably it's because of our age. We were all thinking that, okay, having just a job is enough, right? We were all happy that we came to Europe, America, Australia. We are happy the way that we are, right? But then we never think about what's the importance of having an extra stream of income. Anyway, we are not going to discuss all those kind of things in today's life. So in today's life, we are actually focusing about many people's concern, like, I'm not a social media person. Okay, and can I do this business? We just want to share our journey. We just want to share our thoughts before we start this business, and how did we overcome that fear, and what's the result. So over to you, Seema. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Thank you, Shirin. Yeah, definitely. This is the most people asking the question. Like, we are not a social media person. We are not coming too much on the social media. So I never imagined like on the social media we can create an income. I never thought that, and I never comes in my mind. So I as well used to use the social media like a Facebook or YouTube. Like YouTube, I watch lots of videos for for entertainment, and on the Facebook or talking to the family as well. On the Facebook, we share our pictures and we do the video call to our parents, our friends. So that's I all know about that. So through this business, through this digital business, I realized that this business is, you have a big hope in that through the social media. When I connect this lady, she explained me how you can use the social media and you can create another stream of income while you are sitting at home or while you are traveling anywhere. So through this our training, that we have a very simple video based training. They are teaching us step by step how you have to learn this business, how you can use the social media in a very simple way. Like, the way how you open the your Gmail, that simple way they are explaining you everything. And it's very simple. Like, if I can do, anybody can do, because I always tell in my lives, I don't know, I hear about the copy and paste, but I don't know how to do it. So if I can do it, anybody can do it. You don't need any high qualification on the social media. You just know how to create a Facebook, how to create a Gmail, and you are good to go.
Very good, very good, very well explained. Now, Seema, like many people, like they want to, they don't want to show their face in front of the social media. But like you think about this. In your Facebook page, do you post your own picture? Do you post your family's picture? That's all what we are doing, but in a different way of digital marketing. Okay, that's the only thing that we are doing. But if you're a person absolutely don't like social media, okay, if you don't like to look at social media, if you're not wasting time in social media, then that's fine, don't worry. This is not for you, because what we are doing is social media marketing, right? You don't have to come on lives like this. You don't have to be like a video person. There are people who are actually just doing like picture ads. So if you're okay to put your picture, to show your face in front of the people in the social media, which is your friends, which is already you are doing, you can do this. So thank you so much for coming, Sandhya. Sandhya, actually, you were a little bit late, but that's fine. So can you please introduce yourself to our audience?
My name is Cynthia. I'm actually in Arkansas right now. I'm a project manager. So I just created a new business. Actually, I'm learning everything. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just want to ask you, Sandhya, like, before you come into this business, how was your approach towards social media? Did you like social media, or how was your attitude towards social media?
So I'm actually an active person in social media.
In social media, so you don't mind, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, telling my story, I want to say that okay, I was not a very social media person. I didn't like it, but I'm a business coach, so I'm actually seeing like a lot of people in my coaching course every day. So what I'm asking a question to them is that when you come into like whatever profession that you are right now. So I'm a nurse myself. So before I came into nursing, I did not know anything about nursing. I did not like particularly to provide injection, to administer injection to my patient. That was scary to me. I still remember one of those days when I had like a small cut in my hand and the blood came into my hand, and I nearly fainted at my home. And my dad and my mom was actually laughing at me, saying, oh, you are going to be a nurse and now you're fainting seeing blood, right? So that was my attitude towards nursing, or even like to face these kind of situations in my life. But did I become a nurse? Of course I became a nurse, right? And I'm a critical care nurse, so I'm actually seeing like life and death every day, right? So why I did that? Because I knew that nursing is a venture that can bring me to like outside, like abroad, right? I can go and see, have a better state for my family, can earn good income, can have a stable job. That is why I decided to overcome that fear and learned nursing. and I learned nursing. That helped me to come into Europe and now to US, and to have a stable job, have a stable income, and of course a better life for my family, right? So the same way, when I came to this opportunity in the beginning, I was thinking, oh my god, can I do this, because I'm not a social media person, right? But of course, like when I knew the scope of this business, like, there are many people in our society who are actually quitting their job, who are actually creating a significant stream of income, much more than their full-time job as a nurse, doctor, engineer, IT professional. They are doing it leveraging social media. That's what called wasting time social media versus leveraging social media to create an income. Majority of the people, what we are doing, we are watching, waking up early in the morning and like scrolling through the social media like Instagram, Facebook, watching reels. Other people, like, some other people, what they do, like, as long as you are watching their reel or their stories, they get money, right? They may get money, like, say for example YouTube videos. If they are creating a YouTube video, it depends upon the clicks or watches that they have. They are making money, while what you are doing, you are wasting your time, right? The same way, that is as simple as that. You are actually going to learn how to do a proper social media marketing, digital marketing through our platform. It will teach you how to professionally advertise in people around the globe, like across the globe, using different social media platform like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, Pinterest. So if you are in this world, if you're in like we are in 2024, right? In this century, if you don't know how to leverage social media, you're missing out huge. Either this profession, or if you're owning any businesses, if you don't know how to tap into social media or in this online world, you are missing out. Okay, this is an important skill that we all have to learn, to create. So it's how wonderful is that if you can learn that skill, at the same time you can earn money. Okay, so that is the attitude that when I came into this business, of course I was not a social media person. I was scared of social media, right? But I decided to learn. I decided to learn the necessary skills so that I can make money, right? So that is exactly that you have to do as well. Of course it's going to be scary in the beginning, and it's going to be like a feeling of uncertainty, a feeling of a feeling of failure, a feeling of judgment, right? What other people will tell about me, right? What other people will think about me. Do you want to talk about that, Seema, about, like, what's your fear, like what other people will think about me?
Yeah, sure, Shirin, because I actually, in my life, that's my biggest why. Like, when this incident happened, we always think about what people going to say. But when we are in that situation, nobody around us, like, we are only, my husband and my family is there. So when you have to think about that, when you are in your hard situation or any sad situation, is any people are coming around you, so why you are bothering about the people, what they're going to say you, like, when you just when you are earning money, and when you are like, because we are a health sector worker, we do overtime, we do extra shift for extra money to reach out, like, our all the, like, in the end of the month for all the expenses. So when you are doing all the work hard, nobody is there when you are saying I'm tired. So you feel the tiredness, your family feel the tiredness, nobody else. So in my life I faced through that example myself, when my husband and me, we are really like very tired, and we are very sad from the life, and we don't have any option around us. And what we do, nobody's here to tell us advice you can do that, or nobody here to help us, like, for financially, nobody. So we are the one only support each other and fight for the situation and stand back again. So while you are spending time 4 or 5 hours in a day on a social media, why not you can use that social media in a productive way? And how you have to use that, we have a great training, we have a mentor here, we have a coach here. So they are the one who going to tell you how you have to go step by step, and how you have to use the social media and create another stream of income. If you are worrying about people, what they're going to say, what my family say, what friends say, so please, I'm requesting you, don't worried about them, because they are not the one who going to support you. Today you are not successful because we have a journey, we have a ups and down in our life. So just wait for that moment and show your step, show your action, so show your success to those people who's stopping you to doing that time, and they will come to you and they will say to you, oh, I want to join this as well, because today you are success. When you are starting, everybody say, oh, that's not a good idea, you are wasting your money, or many ideas. So I go through on that phase, but today I'm so blessed, like, I never listen those people, I keep going, and today I'm very happy I took that decision.
Absolutely, absolutely. So that is exactly what I want to say as well. When you are rich, when you have money, when you have influence, there will be people around you. Okay, but when you see the right people around you, when you want to see the real friend, you should go through a crisis, right? At that time, you will be surprised to see where are those people, right? So don't think much about the other people. Okay, think about yourself and your family, and believe me, you are not being selfish by doing so. You're being smart. You're just being smart.
Yeah.
When you're putting yourself through that situation, the thing is that when you create, okay, they were afraid to come into this online world. Okay, when they didn't know anything about, they just judge you, they just commented about you, and you don't worry. Okay, because when you come into a community, people are there to showcase you that this is a real business, this is a life changing business, that you can do a significant change in your business by being enrolled into this world, right? So at that time, you are actually doing something you might have already learned, you might have advanced already. At that time, if they are in a crisis, you will be positioning yourself in a better position so that you can even help them, not by just giving money but just giving opportunity, right? Opportunity, so that this can be used for other people as well, right? Sandhya, as a beginner, all right, can you tell our audience like what you are learning? How is our training helping you? I mean, do you think that you are doing something like worthy doing, or what's your attitude towards it? What's your perspective?
So this is actually a new platform. Actually, this is actually kind of surprise thing. Like I was watching this thing actually from like past 4 years actually. So I was a little bit scared to come to this thing actually. So once I come to this platform, I feel like so happy, and also I met a lot of good people and also positive attitude towards all the business actually. I am seeing confidence. I'm seeing actually like a lot of ladies have confidence towards this business actually. So I thought actually like why can't I do it actually? So let me give actually a shot, and I was actually getting into this business actually. So it's
Yeah.
going pretty well actually. I'm learning a lot day by day. The only thing is actually like my current job is actually have tight schedule. So that is the only um, drawback that I'm actually seeing from my side. Actually, it's my personal thing. So uh, I'm actually trying to study on weekends and everything. So it's good actually. It's easy to understand things. So we need to, if we have courage to learn, so it's easy to learn and everything.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's what I want to say. Like, many people who are doing this business, they already have a job. They are already on a tight schedule, right? So tight schedule means that's the importance of being in a platform which is flexible, right? So ask Sandhya, like, or ask me, ask Seema, like we already are juggling in between our already a tight job and family and everything together. So, and many people are thinking, okay, I'm already busy, do I have to be ventured into something, right? I would say, like, there's many businesses out there, there are many ways that people can make money. It's not the only way. But why an online business? Online business is like portable and flexible. That is the two important factors. Say for example, if you are starting a restaurant, you cannot do that along with your juggling life, your busy life, because you have to be physically present there. Okay. But in our online business, as already Sandhya mentioned, we already have access to a training site which is 24/7 accessible to you. So whenever you have time in the initial phase of your journey, what you will be doing is like you go through the training, you set up your own platform, which is your Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and things like that. And you set up your own ads manager, your sales funnel, your automated system, and everything. Then once it is all set, you only need your phone, okay, to run your business. So you take your phone with you anyway at the time when you go for work, or when you are dropping your kids to your after school activities. That is the only time that you need to do the business. So it is flexible, portable, and it is splittable. There is no boss with you, but you'll have a mentor. She will be checking on you to say, like, how you doing, and do you need any help, and blah blah blah, right? But if you are not in that position, if you are smart enough, okay, you can do it all by yourself with the support of other people, being surrounded by other people who are actually going to encourage you, who have already walked the path you are about to walk. So it give you like a lot of confidence, right? So that is all we want to share in today's live, guys. So if you're scared, if you're judging that, okay, if I'm not saying that if you're already a busy person, don't come into this business if our business was not a rewarding platform. Okay, here what I am encouraging you to come venture into this business, because it's going to leverage your time future. Of course, when you come into this business initially, you are going to be a little bit more busy because you already have a job, business, a family, and everything. Now you are doing something extra, the same way that if you are venturing into like studying masters, right? Oh, okay, so you will be spending extra time, which you will be doing here as well. But what happens is, because it's a rewarding platform, okay, it's going to pay you back. There are people in our community who made money like in a week, okay, and there are people in my team who actually surpassed their income as a full-time job, as a full-time employee in few months, right? In 3 months, 4 months. There are people who are actually becoming part-time in few months, okay, and there are people who are retired, like the people in 20s, 30s, 40s, retired already, okay. That is the potential of our business. So if you put this time today, it's going to worth your time in the future. It's going to leverage more time in the future. Okay. It doesn't, automated system doesn't mean that you just need to sit there spending money and not doing anything. That's not what it means. It means that the majority of the heavy lifting will be done by the automated system. Okay. There are still things that you have to do that's flexible. At least an hour here and there, you can do it successfully. If you're doing that consistently over a period of time, what happens is you are going to make an extra significant stream of income, so that you can reduce your working hours. You can reduce picking up extra shift. You don't have to pick up extra shift. Okay. You can retire early. That is what you can do in the near future if you're serious about the business. Okay. So, and also the beautiful part is that you are not going to be alone. Okay. We are all here with you. Okay. If you are stuck, there are people from around the globe who's going to help you, which is very, very important, especially if you don't have a business background, if you don't know what you're doing, that is very important. Okay. So thank you all. I just want to share this message to all of you. So this is an opportunity God is placing in front of you right now. Take action. That is the smartest thing that you can do for yourself and your family. Okay. So if you want to know more about it, please reach out to Seema or Sandhya or me. We will be more than happy to give you more information. So do you want to say anything before I conclude, Seema or Sandhya?
I just say, like the last message, I know nowadays everybody is very smart enough, they all are educated, they know what to do. It's just you need to find out this opportunity. If you are watching anything front of you, or you're watching any ad, and please don't ignore that. That's an opportunity, because you're not going to lose anything. Just click there and get the information. If you not click that, you will miss the chance of this opportunity. And if you click that, and if you after that you decided this is not for you, you can say that, okay, this opportunity is not for me, but at least you know what is exactly is there. So action is in your hand. You can take the action, because today we are here because of we took the action, because for everybody, and we all have to take action for ourselves and our family. Thank you, Shireen.
Okay. So just my husband came back from checking the post box. So came back with all the checks that we got in today's mail. How many checks? I didn't count. Okay. This is real business. This is going to change your life, guys. If you are not taking action, nobody can help you. You have to take that first step. Okay. So thank you. God bless you all. Have a wonderful day. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.